Okay, let's try again. Hi, Sagittarius. It's me, Gregory Scott. This is your horoscope for June 2019. I tried this a moment ago and it wasn't working, so let's see if this works. I'm not frozen yet. Okay, great. This is your monthly horoscope, and Jupiter is in your sign of Sagittarius. You know that. And it's the luckiest placement that you can have. When Jupiter is in Sagittarius, it's good for all of us, regardless of sign, because Jupiter is able to express its good luck and good fortune in the way that's easiest for the planet. But you guys, as Sagittarians, benefit doubly because it's your sign. So it's at 20 degrees, 1 and 2 is a relationship in your first house of self, so that's awesome. And it squares Neptune, which is in your fourth house of family, at 18 degrees in Pisces all month. Both of those stay there for the whole month. So Neptune is the planet of intuition, dreams, and psychic ability. And at 18 degrees, 1 and 8 is 9, it's spirituality and completion. So you're going to do really, really well with relationships that are very close and personal to you. So the first and foremost, the relationship with yourself. You're going to completely understand yourself, where you want to go in life, and then the people you love, your family, your partner, your children, your parents. You're going to have a love for them. Doesn't mean you control them or you know what's right for them, but you love them and you support them in whatever they want to do. So you're like a real asset, you're a real support to the people you love this month. So if anyone is going through difficulty, you naturally help them through that. So that's there all month, and you're at no risk of being drained. I did the Scorpio forecast before this, and because their placements are different, they have to be really clear with setting boundaries. You guys don't have to. Like family members who need you, you're able to help them, you're able to support them, build great karma for yourself, and that's going to help you as well. It's going to energize you, and it's going to come back to you via even more optimism and hope for the future. On the 3rd of June, sorry, I'm just a bit wary that this is going to crash. On the 3rd of June, we've got the new moon in Gemini. I'll make separate videos on the new moon and the full moon to go into more detail. But the new moon pulls in lots of Gemini energy, and it does that in your 7th house of relationships. Mercury is also there, the communication planet. In the sign it rules, Gemini. So when it comes to relationships this month, you can do no wrong. You understand people, they understand you. There's no room for miscommunication. You come across as so nice, loving, charming. So make use of that. Apply for the jobs that you think that are totally out of your league. Present in front of people if you've been scared to do that. Put yourself on YouTube or the internet if that's always been your dream, but you're afraid that people won't like you or whatever it is. You come across as super, super likable, presentable, and you're able to put your best foot forward and charm people. On the 5th of June, Mercury moves into Cancer, and that happens in your 8th house of groups of people. So you're able to talk about how you feel, and that's really going to resonate with other people. So we're talking about you communicating publicly now and having an impact on groups. So you really ought to put yourself out there. If you've always wanted to be a life coach or a spiritual teacher or a teacher, like in education or something like that, try it out this month. You're going to find huge meaning in it, and you'll really resonate with the experience of sharing information and knowledge, and seeing a pupil or a student have that aha moment of clarity of I get it. For a teacher, that is so satisfying, and you're able to do that for people. Or seeing people really resonate and identify with you emotionally and nodding and saying, yeah, I'm with you, brother, I get it. On the 9th of June, we have Venus, the planet of love and beauty, going into Gemini in your 7th house of relationships. So now you express your love through communication to other people. So it just gets better and better and better and better. So even your venomous, evil boss who has no feelings now loves you this month, because you're just so, you're like a walking chocolate eclair. You're so sweet, okay? You're just lovable, adorable. Everyone just wants to hug you and be around you, and you're just the best. Now, the midheaven, the transiting midheaven, is on top of that Venus at 4 degrees. Be smart and use this lovability to secure a better situation for yourself work-wise. Clever, clever. If everyone's so open to you and willing to help you and support you, and they love you so much, prove it. Give me a raise. Give me more money. Give me the next best job up. Don't just say you love me. Show me. So that lasts until the 17th of June, where you have a full moon in Sagittarius in your first house next to your ruler, Jupiter, which is in your first house. So this is one of the best months of the year for you. I would say the best month of the year. I've been doing these monthly readings for a while now, and I've never seen things line up so ideally for a sign ever. So around the full moon on the 17th, Sagittarius energy is just being spread into the atmosphere, into the universe, and everything that you have planned, everything that you have set your sights on, anywhere you want to get to is now within your grasp, within your reach, and that applies to healing relationships, understanding other people and having wonderful family dynamics, finding a soulmate, finding the right work, finding work that is a natural extension of who you are internally, and you do that work-wise. Being accepted and loved by other people, transforming your finances and making money. All of these things are within your grasp. On the 21st of June, Neptune, the planet of intuition, goes retrograde, and it connects you with yourself even more. So you start to listen to your inner voice, and you stop looking externally so much to find fulfillment. So fulfillment through love and applause and more money. You start to look inward, and you start to look for fulfillment and applause and validation from yourself, which you will get. And underline, emphasize, bold, when you love yourself and you build that relationship with your higher self, you will never need applause or love from other people ever again. When you get it from a non-human source, i.e. a spiritual source, then it doesn't matter if people approve of you or not. You approve of yourself, you feel loved by the universe, and that is consistent. People are flighty, okay? People will applaud you one day, and the next day, off with his head. You can't rely on that, but on the spiritual side of things, you can rely on that. So from the 21st of June, Neptune goes retrograde for 4 months. So until October, you have an opportunity to really fall in love with yourself. And why wouldn't you fall in love with yourself? This month, you've achieved everything that you possibly ever wanted. How can you not praise yourself? You can't criticize yourself for being an utter success, can you? On the 21st as well, the sun moves into Cancer in your 8th house. So again, you're very nurturing towards other people, and you come across as very considerate, very kind, very sweet. It's the summer solstice, so enjoy that. Enjoy the love that you get back from other people. That energy continues until the 27th. Mercury moves into Leo, and you become more focused on traveling now and doing things independently. Traveling, learning new skills, doing things solo. So really enjoy this month, and traveling inwards as well. So enjoy this month for all the social dynamics it gives you, because you're just going to be showered with flowers and love and hugs and kisses. So it's a fabulous month for you, Sagittarius. Have a great time. If you have any questions about Sagittarius, ask them now. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading. I use astrology, tarot, and numerology in my personal readings, and I can look at life purpose, vocational aptitudes, strengths and weaknesses, if you're compatible with other people, where the best place is for you to live. No questions, Sags? Sages, there are 30 of you, so no questions at all? Great. I hope to speak to some of you guys in the personal readings. Have a fabulous month. You had a reading with me, Karen, and it was great. Wonderful. I'm really happy to hear that. Any permanent career work coming in for a Sag rising. So watch the one for your sun first, then the one for your rising sign. So if you're a Sagittarius rising, what I said is that you can transform your working life utterly, because Sagittarius has Saturn and Pluto in Capricorn sitting in the second of money. So you can totally transform that through your charm, your likability, your connections, and your ability to get people to prove to you that, yes, we'll promote you, we'll pay you more, we'll do that. But yeah, there are opportunities for career changes for Sag in June. Have a wonderful month, and I'll speak to you next month. Please subscribe to the channel if you like the videos, share them, and I'll speak to you soon.